Hi, my name is Seti and welcome back to another tips and tricks with AppsEvents and Acer. In today's video, we're going to go into our Gmail and I'm going to show you how you can use filters to really help you organize your inbox. So let's jump into it. Now we've got our inbox open and we as teachers get an awful lot of emails. We get emails from parents, staff, colleagues and students. Now having filters will enable us to automatically attach a label to this. If you want to learn more about adding labels, you can click on that card at the top, but you can also use filters to automatically have certain email messages skip your inbox. Maybe they're being forwarded elsewhere. So that's a really useful thing to have in your Gmail inbox. Now, in order to access filters, we're going to have to go to our settings. I'm in my inbox right now, so let's go ahead and open up our settings. We're going to click on that cogwheel, and then once we've done that, we select See All Settings. Now, once we're in our settings, one of those tabs at the top will talk about filters. So that's where we're going to Filters and Blocked Addresses. Now we're going to create a brand new filter. So let's go ahead and click on Create a New Filter. We select that filter and this will now enable us to automatically input a couple of parameters that it's going to use to do that filter. So I can select emails sent to a particular address, I can select emails sent to an address, or I can go for subjects. If it has a specific subject line, say staff meeting, then it's automatically filtered out of my inbox. I'm going to do the from, and I'm going to select one of these student accounts. So let's say that every email sent to me by student 1, which I'm selecting right here, is automatically going to be filtered out. Now we're not adding any of the other parameters to this, so let's go ahead and create that filter. Next is going to ask us, what do you want to do with this message when it comes in and the filter is activated? Well, here are the options that you have. You can either skip the inbox, it's automatically archived, you don't see it, but say that you search for it, you can still find it. You can mark it as read, star that message, automatically apply a label. So let's do that. We're going to select automatically apply a label and we're going to choose the student label. We can choose to forward that email to other people. You can add a forwarding address there. We can choose to delete it, never send it to spam, and always mark it as important. Now, because this is an email from my student, I'm going to always mark it as important. This can be used, for example, when emails are coming from the head of department or the head of school, where you can set it up so it's always marked as important, it gets pushed to the top of your inbox, and you never miss an email. And then we can also categorize it. I'm not going to do that here. And then this final tick box allows you to go through your existing inbox, all those messages that have been previously sent to you, and apply this filter to those messages as well. So we're going to do that. You can see here, Gmail has found 4 other messages that also match this filter. So let's go ahead and tick that, and we're going to create that filter. And there we go, our filter is active. So let's jump back to our inbox. In our inbox, you're now going to see that these 4 emails that do qualify for this filter have all been given that student label. Now, in order to make sure that our filter really works, let's send another email and let's see if it automatically applies that label to that email. So let's go ahead and send an email to the demo teacher. The subject will be testing the filter. There we go, and we send that message. We can now just close our student, and here, back on my teacher's inbox, I should now see that email arrive, and then it automatically applies a label because it's part of that filter. So let's go ahead and see if that happens. And indeed, there you can see it's automatically applied that label. Now, for even more on labels, make sure you click on that card. And for even more tips and tricks, make sure to subscribe to the channel. My name is Seti. This was another tips and tricks with AppsEvents and Acer. I will see you in the next one, and I thank you for watching.